and welcome to an Organized Chaos podcast. My name is Bobby Quarters. Chaos is here with me.
Hey.
Hey. So, we're here to talk about some movies, music, whatever else crosses our mind. But here is also the home of the most unbiased, genuine thoughts. We're not going to do anything just to say it, just to make money off of it, because we don't make a lot of money off this. In fact, we don't make anything. We just give our opinions. And our opinions are free and unsolicited, but they're not hateful ones. That is the important thing.
Yes.
But also, while you're here, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, that is Bobby Quarters, the podcast channel, Organized Chaos Podcast, and Chaos's channel while you're at it. So thank you for watching, and do enjoy.
Thinker than a fighter?
We ain't surviving this fucking war. We are dead men walking.
The two aren't mutually exclusive.
There's an art to fighting.
There's an art to war.
I'm gonna keep fighting.
I'm in a New York state of mind.
Larceny, stealing. Those days aren't really behind me. I'm in Oxford now.
You have to promise me something.
Anything, Mother.
Stay out of trouble.
Sherlock Holmes.
James Moriarty. And if you can't, then I'm just gonna fight for both of us.
You wouldn't be the first to throw their life away in a war. But you would be the first to save the world doing it.
Sherlock is making friends.
Sherlock never made any friends. What game are we playing today?
What game would you like to play? Don't!
So how about it, you lot? One last go? I'll take that as a yes.
Mycroft, what the bloody hell is going on? You mind telling me why your brother is standing at the scene of the crime?
Oh dear.
A reckoning is coming.
Curious as to why I'm being set up for murder. But I need proof.
They showed up at my house with my daughter there.
You hurt?
I'm pissed.
There are other forces at work.
Sorry to bother you, sir. What is it? A bomb.
What do you mean a bomb?
A bomb is an incendiary device. I know what a bloody bomb is.
Why would anybody want to do this?
You're a smart boy. Work it out.
When you've eliminated the impossible, whatever remains, that must be the truth.
I do love a secret passage.
We're going to solve this together.
Holmes, let me illuminate you. You've no idea what's at stake here.
Holy shit. It's Matt Murdock.
I feel as though I should thank you for saving me from a life of sheer boredom.
You are most welcome.
Even if I have to drag your broken fucking carcasses over the finish line, we are going all the way, no matter the cost, till the job's fucking done.
But it's gonna be a bloodbath.
Then this should be tons of fun.
Daredevil, Born Again, Season 2, now streaming.
I can't do it. Okay. We'll do it live.
Okay.
We'll do it live. Fuck it. Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live. Fucking thing sucks.
Bill O'Reilly always puts me in podcasting mode.
Yeah, the fucking thing sucks.
Yeah. Yes. Welcome to our podcast.
Yes.
We got young Sherlock to wrap up. We have The Boys to start, and then Daredevil's kind of at the midway point.
Yeah.
Have things to say about all three. Although I will say overall, I thought this was a very good week. I enjoyed everything quite a bit. So if you're looking for me to pan something, not really. I have some stuff where I'm not thrilled with, but overall, I like everything this week. How are things going, Bobby?
They're going pretty good. Pretty good.
Oh yeah, and we might even go over some of the background chatter about The Boys. So we might leave The Boys for the end, and then go over background chatter once we're done talking about the actual episodes. Because
that's fine with me.
Yeah, the background chatter is fucking stupid.
Is absolutely asinine. And it's tempting not to just pull a Jay and Silent Bob to these fucks.
Mm-hmm.
You know, showing up to all their houses and beating the shit out of them.
God, if that was an option, that would be
on general principle. Just on general principle alone.
Like, oh my! Well, I mean, you know my opinion on these guys. I'm getting so annoyed.
Yeah. Mine, just general principle alone. I think that they need a good swift kick in the testicle. But yes, Chris, I did look at that. I actually watched the teaser while I was waiting for Bob to get in here.
You might have noticed I was a little bit late. I just came from a union meeting, so I'm like, but yeah.
Hey, that's fine. But he takes Manhattan. Oh,
does he?
The only real we see some shots of some ship, him emerging from the water, and then we get a shot of the Statue of Liberty, him just walking right past it.
I mean, goddamn, Godzilla -1 was so fucking good. I'm down for checking.
This one I just go, fuck yes, let's
go. I know my daughter absolutely loves that movie, so I'm sure I can talk her into going to theater seeing that the new one with me. So
the Muppets did it first, and then Jason did, but. Yes.
You know what? Give Godzilla his chance, okay?
You know what? I'm sure, unlike Jason, it won't take most of the movie for him to get there.
Oh, God damn. That is true. I mean, Jason takes Manhattan, Jason on a boat.
But I bet you he's not going to pox somebody on a rooftop and then punch their head off. However, I would also be okay with that happening.
I'm kind of okay with that, yeah. Of all the issues of Jason takes Manhattan down, yeah, okay.
I mean, I'll never get tired of the clip of him kicking the stereo. That'll always be funny as hell to me.
Oh yeah. This any preference on what we start? I guess we're ending with Boys, but do you want to start off young Sherlock or Daredevil?
Yeah, let's get into young Sherlock because that's what I was kind of trying to power my way through.
I mean,
it started.
I will say, like, after our stream last night, I watched episode 5, and then I was going to watch episode 6 the next day. And then, like, as I bring up Amazon, it's a big advertisement. Boys has finally dropped. I'm like, oh, I kind of want to see young Sherlock. I really want to see the boys. And yeah, that
really want
my
to
young
see where
Sherlock
the boys
for a
is.
couple
Yeah,
days.
yeah, it derailed mine as well because I had every intention of doing it when we wrapped last week, but instead I was just waiting. Oh, hey, the boys dropped.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, oh, I really want to see young Sherlock, but I really want to see the boys too.
I really want to see what they're gonna do.
Yeah, exactly. So young Sherlock, final 4 episodes. I will say, especially the 5th episode, which is the first one on this set we watched. That one was I did not see a lot of that stuff coming.
No, I did not.
Yeah, so that's spoiler alert for the series, I guess. That's when we learned pretty much that Sherlock's dad is sus as fuck. And kind of as we go throughout these last 4 episodes, my opinion of him just lowers like every fucking episode where I'm like, oh, what a piece of shit.
Oh, you're an asshole.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I thought it was noteworthy because, like, we saw the mom earlier, and it's like, oh, she's insane. She can't be trusted. And she seemed a little out there, but, like, she didn't seem like, oh, yeah, we need to commit her or anything. It's
No,
just like,
not at all.
okay, yeah, she seems, like, functional. Like, you can have her at home. Like, why is she at an institution? And spoiler alert, it's all part of Sherlock's dad's plan to get her fucking money. And it's like, oh, God. Yeah, Joseph Fiennes plays Sherlock's dad, and oh God, he's terrible.
Such a bastard, but
so
good at it.
Yo, yeah, he was great at it. Like, essentially, I feel like the main jerk in the first 4 episodes was Colin Firth, and yeah, his role does end after episode 4. I think we do see his dead body briefly in 1 episode, and that's it. He doesn't say anything though, so huge role for him. But yeah, after that, Joseph Fiennes takes over, and he is just the main antagonist. And the Princess Xian, who was kind of main antagonist for the first 4 episodes, slowly becomes an ally, which I enjoyed. Kind of seeing her story evolve and seeing where it was going.
Yeah.
My thoughts on this overall as a series is I really like it. I know they're working on season 2, which they do leave off, kind of as semi cliffhanger. So. The main story is resolved, but there is definitely more stuff to address to it that isn't resolved. That's clearly left for a season 2. I like a lot of this. I would say my biggest concern going forward is I'm not sure if the character of Sherlock or the performance of Sherlock, I don't know which, neither one of them has particularly grabbed me. There's like a lot of characters in this I like and a lot of performances I like. And Sherlock is fine in my opinion, but he hasn't grabbed me as much as a lot of the other characters has. And I do kind of feel like that's something that should be happening in a Sherlock show.
I agree.
That being said, I do like it.
I like it too, but I kind of feel that if you're going to be playing the role of Sherlock Holmes, you should literally be stealing every scene.
Yes.
Like the guy who's playing Moriarty. Like
Moriarty is stealing scenes just fine. Yeah.
And he doesn't, and he's doing it effortlessly almost.
Yeah.
Like I kind of feel like he would have been a better cast for Sherlock, but
I don't know. I do like him as Moriarty though. Too,
I really am enjoying him as that too. Yeah,
like he's like he's the good friend of Sherlock, but he is also kind of up to sus stuff. He's playing the line where you kind of like him, but you don't trust him at all, and he's playing that line really well.
Yeah, and it's just like I don't know if I should trust you, but you've always come through. But
yeah,
what's your game, pal?
And I don't know if it's the writing or the performance. I haven't seen any serious fault with either of them, but like he just hasn't stood out enough among the rest of the cast to really stand out. Maybe next season he'll get a bit more because this is overall a good, solid season. Oh yeah, another character who stood out more than I was expecting was Mycroft. Mycroft's usually a very common character in Sherlock Holmes' lore, but he doesn't usually stand out as much as he did in this series. Mycroft was awesome here, in my opinion. But yeah, that's my concern going forward. But overall, I thought this was a very strong season 1, very cool mystery. Bobby, thoughts?
Yeah, the unraveling of the main mystery as it kept going was really good, and I was very pleased with the overall resolution of it.
Yes, very much so.
Yeah. And yeah, looking forward to season 2.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of exact. Oh yeah, and speaking of standout characters, I thought both Colin Firth and Joseph Fiennes stood out very well. I thought the mom stood out great. Like, yeah, I feel like Sherlock disappeared in the background a bit too often than he should in a Sherlock series, and that's really kind of my concern. It's not really that I think there's anything wrong. I think maybe he has potential to stand out later, but yeah. I think good examples of recent Sherlocks, obviously, you go Benedict Cumberbatch and Johnny Lee Miller, who, neither one of those series are perfect.
Downey.
But Robert Downey Jr. as well, from Guy Ritchie's Sherlock Holmes. Speaking of our Guy Ritchie Sherlock Holmes, they stood out. They were like definitively Sherlock Holmes. And this guy didn't quite sink that. He had his moments, but didn't quite sink that, in my opinion. And I don't know if I don't know if it's performance or the writing just didn't give him the opportunities that he needed. But yeah, it wasn't quite there. But I'm not saying he doesn't have potential and he couldn't explore. And next season Sherlock blows all our minds. Because I'm definitely engaged in what's going to happen next season. Definitely interested to see what's going on with Moriarty's story, because he is doing some very sus stuff. And it's as the series progresses, he just gets more and more sus, even though he is still very much working with the good guys throughout the whole season.
Yeah.
But yeah, I have concerns about this series going forward, but I like it. That, I guess, that'd be my final conclusion. Oh yeah, no, One Piece season 2 is excellent. I absolutely agree.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, I'd say Young Sherlock's absolutely worth watching. I do have concerns, but yes. Is there anything else you want to add to Young Sherlock?
That's pretty much like I'm enjoying a lot. One thing I'm really thoroughly enjoying in this is the needle drops.
Oh yeah, the needle drops are fun.
Really good.
They like, and sometimes sometimes in period pieces like this, needle drops can be distracting, but like they have a really good balance here. Kind of like, I think that's the Guy Ritchie influence, where he's where the needle drops just fit in so well with even though the setting is completely contradictory.
In the first half where they were playing
Mm.
Traffic Simon Man, and that was just like it just fit the scene and everything was just perfect, and it was just, that's awesome.
Yeah, so many good needle drops. Where I'm like, I'll just be listening and it's like, yeah, that fits the scene perfectly. Yeah, totally worth checking out this series. I recommend it. Solid show. So I guess Daredevil Born Again?
Yeah.
All right. Daredevil Born Again, episodes 2 through 4. Wow, I think it's really tough to avoid the political allegories going on, especially in this and The Boys, as we're talking about series going forward, because they're both leaning into it. I feel The Boys, we'll get really into it with The Boys when we get to it more, but like The Boys is leaning hard into it, but this one's leaning into it pretty solidly as well. We have Kingpin upset that there are evil social media posts out there. They're tearing up his image while he runs a fascist regime of guys of a private army in New York that is totally not ICE, by the way. Totally unrelated to that whatsoever. And
that's definitely not an allegory for anything in any way, shape, or form.
No, it is like, Jesus Christ.
Even watching some of that, I was just going, Christ, they're really hitting the nail on the head.
Yeah,
it's like
I think they stumbled into it, like just how the last season ended up. Like, it's like picking up pretty much exactly where Trump is, even though Trump wasn't even there at the end of last season. But they were just like, okay, fine. If this is the way politics is going to go, let's lean into it. And again, we're seeing with The Boys. I'm seeing with the Ultimates comic book run. Just leaning into political allegory, which makes sense when fascists are around. But not really related. But I did see a great quote from Dave Bautista, I think, recently, who essentially said, if you have a bigger problem with trans people than you do with Nazis, reevaluate. And yeah, I mean, we have Daredevil and Karen. They're working underground, trying to kind of dismantle Kingpin. We have BB Yorick. I don't remember if she's the daughter or granddaughter of Ben Urich, but she obviously is aware that Kingpin killed her dad, and she is friendly with Kingpin and not dating his deputy mayor. But also
Soprano
behind
Jr.
the scenes, yeah. Who is great in this as well. There's lots of great actors here.
He is good, but there's a lot of moments in this, especially where I just go, Christ, you look just like your dad.
He does.
Like, Christ.
Yeah, he's not playing a role like his dad at all.
No.
But yeah, this character is quite a bit wormier. He is definitely
well, I mean, I have seen
Kingpin.
I have seen his father play roles like that before.
Mm-hmm.
But the role his dad's famous for is Tony Soprano. So
like,
that's what everyone knows him. I think it's like oh God, what is it? There's a movie where it's like a political war drama film where he plays a U.S. general, like top brass. It's got Peter Capaldi. It's got Peter Capaldi in it too. And
I don't know if I've seen it, but I think I've probably heard of it.
Yeah, I think familiar. I forget what it is, but it's actually like really kind of witty, funny sort of stuff. I want to say it also has Michael Freeman in it, but I'm not. I'm gonna actually look it up right now.
Yeah,
because it's gonna drive me crazy.
Yeah, no, stuff like that will drive you crazy. Now to distract you. But throughout this, Kingpin is training for a boxing match. And at first, I was like, why are we doing this boxing match? And eventually, as the episodes progress, it becomes clear it's all just a subterfuge. He's trying to lure out Daredevil and or Bullseye, whichever one he can get.
There it is.
And Bullseye's got some wild moments in this too. Like the trailer kind of gives away the diner moment, although I think the full version is a bit more impressive of how he just tears through those agents. I mean, holy shit.
It's I found the movie. It's called In the Loop, and it's a 2009 British satirical dark comedy film directed by Armando Lincini. I'm probably butchering that. And it's a spin-off of Lincini's television series, The Thick of It, which ran from 2005 to 2012, where it satirizes British-American politics, in particular the invasion of Iraq.
Oh, shit.
And the film was nominated for an Academy Award and a BAFTA Award. But yeah, James Gandolfini and Peter Capaldi both play respective people for their military intelligence, which one of the main photos is of Peter Capaldi and James Gandolfini yelling at each other.
Yeah. Okay. But part of this season so far is trying to figure out I know Bullseye and Kingpin do not have a good relationship at all, but trying to figure out exactly what like Bullseye's end game is, because he keeps on saying, "Oh, I'm a good guy. I'm killing the bad guys," and it's like, no. And Daredevil has the hard line about not killing people. And to a degree, I do get not wanting to martyr Fisk as much damage as he's doing. Like, yeah, his followers will just worship him to the end if he dies, and it's like, it's frustrating. Wait, the Doctor Who going into politics? No, Doctor Who's apolitical. I don't know what you're talking about. But yeah, I think this is so far a solid middle point, solid season so far. The first episode I was kind of open about, but like now we're halfway through. I'm like, yeah, I'm liking this season.
I'm liking the direction of this, and I'm also liking the darker turn of this.
Oh yeah.
And also we got to leave off of where we've left off with the series as of now. Bullseye tried to kill Kingpin with a little ornament of his, which is very Kingpin for him to be selling all that crap.
Yes,
but
no, dude, like the guy I'm brain farting, Michael Gandolfini, is that his name?
Yes, Michael Gandolfini.
Yeah, he came in and he's like got the Fisk hat and he's got the Fisk merch, and I'm like, God, this is such Trump shit.
It's such a dead ringer shit for it too.
It's
And
like, oh my
it's
God.
kind of even funnier because most people would think that, well, James was like his character Tony there, and there's a line from that series where they talked about at the time current politics, and at the time it was Bush's second term, and Tony Soprano did say in that quote, "Dick Cheney for president of the universe."
Oh God.
Which
Naturally.
is a horrifying thought to be.
Yes.
But in reality, James Gandolfini, the man, is a total hippie. He wore Birkenstocks, dude. Yeah, no, he is not that. He was not that guy at all.
I mean, sometimes it throws you off, but most of the time when you see people who really lean into that type of stuff, it's usually contrary to who they actually are.
And I can only imagine he instilled that same sort of mentality with his son as well.
I mean, the only ones that actually kind of surprised me with how they actually kind of do have that mentality that disappointed me were James Woods and Adam Baldwin, where I'm like, you guys don't have to be so cringe.
Adam Baldwin really, that one was really disappointing. James Woods, not really surprising.
Yeah,
but...
James Woods always played a dick, so I kind of assumed, so he's probably a nice guy in real life. And
but
number of times he played,
the Archie,
nice guy. No, he's just a dickhead. No,
Archie Bunker is another one. Not that guy at all.
Oh yeah, no, Carol O'Connor. Definitely, he is not Archie Bunker at all.
He is like poking fun at those types of people, playing him as a bewildering idiot.
Which is, by the way, if you actually understood the series, God, I'm brain farting. All in the Family. If you actually understood All in the Family, you would know that the series is making fun of that type of character too. That's the point. Then,
and like you see you watch clips of it, and to me it's as clear as day. Like there's one where it was one I saw after Rob Reiner died, where he's doing one and he tells him like, no, I didn't serve, I dodged the draft, and he's just, well, you have your right to do that. And it was just kind of more of like, holy shit, Archie, all right. Or even the one about Canada and how there's more freedoms up north than there are here, which that was in the 80s.
It's not. It's only gotten more true as time has gone by.
But no, and it's interesting to me. But getting back to what Chris had said earlier, the time when the doctor got into it, I'd only imagine the doctor would speak without a filter if he was addressing, I don't know, Congress.
Oh yeah. But so far I'm really, really enjoying this season of Born Again. Probably more than I was enjoying the last season, which I still thought was pretty good.
I felt that they were doing a lot of setting up in that first season.
Yeah,
but I'm kind of thoroughly enjoying that that we're getting more of not Daredevil, but we're getting more of Bullseye. And not only that, like he's kind of in that iconic suit too.
Yeah, it's not quite there, but it's a lot closer than we've seen before.
That was kind of awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, better than Colin Farrell's.
Listen, Colin Farrell's is not the best. Listen,
he redeemed himself with Penguin.
I will always kind of defend Colin Farrell's Bullseye because I think it is hilariously bad. Like he is just. And it's like on purpose. Like it's totally on purpose. He is cheesing the shit out of that performance.
Oh yeah.
So I kind of appreciate it.
I imagine he bought a bunch of Daredevil comics, and then when he got to the movie and found it all out, he's like, "This is not what we're making at all."
Yeah. Well,
I'm just fun with this.
I'm just
gonna have fun with this now.
Yes. So yeah, for me, he was always one of those highlights of the movie. Not because he was great, but because it was just so dumb and cheesy. I loved it.
I did enjoy that diner scene in this, though.
Oh yeah, I mean, this is a much more serious.
You saw him stick the toothpick in and then put the straw in. And I'm like, oh, you are.
He's holding a toothpick and then he puts a straw in his mouth. I'm like, oh fuck.
And it's like, oh, you are so fucked. Don't point a gun at that guy. He's gonna hurt you.
And I guess we're gonna have to see next episode. But yeah, spoiler for episode 4. I don't know what's up with Kingpin's wife, but holy shit, she lost a lot of blood.
I think she's dead.
I think that's very
Pretty
likely.
sure,
Yeah.
like that's what I was going to get to. Bullseye tried to kill her, but also, have you heard the other buzz around that shot?
What?
So when Daredevil grabs Bullseye and they pull out the window, how they hold on it, the way that the lights are sitting, it looks like a watcher is just peering through the window.
Interesting.
Here, I will pull it up and I will share.
Okay. That's intriguing. Yeah, it's not like an Colin Figueroa's Bullseye is not accurate, but I do think it's fun. He is just cheesing the shit out of that thing.
Oh my goodness! Oh my god!
But
sorry, I can't. Just
yeah, I am noticing. I'm assuming these are all fucking song titles with Grand Design and Southern Cross and.
Well, Southern Cross is a song, yes.
Oh yeah. Well, so is Grand Design. I'm sure all the other ones are probably song titles as well. Northern Star, Shoot the Moon, Scales and Sword. I'm sure if I look it up, they'll be songs.
Okay, there we go.
According to Chris, Brad Winterbaum confirmed that yes, that's a watcher. Utu, however you pronounce the formal name.
That is not it.
Yeah.
That is not it. What? Hold on.
Yeah.
Let's try this again.
Oh yeah, and Chris has talked about how Bullseye was calling in the not ice into the diner, essentially saying, "Oh, yeah," and how flag was.
Okay,
I just saw Frank Castle.
There
he
we
has
go.
a gun. Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. I mean,
Oh, that's right. Stupid street nerd. Okay, here we go. That's playful shadows right there.
It's playful shadows and playful placement of lights.
Yes,
but just I mean, maybe that event we saw there was a canon event, and it was something that was supposed to happen. So I maybe
Uatu, is that how you pronounce it, Clark?
Uatu.
Yes, the formal name for the Watchers, or is it the main one's name? I don't remember. I think I'm behind in my Watcher lore, but
yeah,
very very cool. I didn't catch that shot. That is very cool.
I didn't catch it until I saw like it being talked about, and I went back and rewatched the episode and was like, oh, holy shit, it was right in front of me. Like, that's awesome.
Yeah. So very good so far. Really excited to see where it wraps up. But and I love Jessica Jones this season. She's had so much to do.
Yes, in the trailers. In the trailers,
yes. Actually, speaking of guest stars who have actually appeared, Matthew Lillard gets 2 episodes so far. And I was kind of surprised how quickly Kingpin was able to kind of humiliate him. And I'm kind of expecting him to step back and do a power move on Kingpin. I'm kind of interested to see where that plays
had read that the two of them didn't get along, but I didn't click on it because it looked like clickbaity shit.
To a degree, it was. It's from I actually did look into this because when I read about it, I was like, okay, this seems like something wonky.
They both seem like kind of like decent people who wouldn't let that get involved. But
so Vincent D'Onofrio has admitted that he does go method with his characters. It's part of how he gets to the role. And because he and Matthew Lillard had kind of an antagonistic relationship in the show, they end up with kind of an antagonistic relationship behind the scenes. But he said, that's largely on me because I'm getting so much into character. And he said, largely fucking Matthew Lillard's an amazing actor and part of the reason I was able to sink so well into my character and dislike him was because he was doing such a good job playing against me.
So nothing but professional respect for the two of them.
Yes, that's absolutely. So anybody trying to blow it up as if they hate each other behind the scenes, no, you're missing.
No,
you're
it's
missing
absolutely
what his
professional
point was.
respect. Yeah. And I'm sure if there was an interview with Matthew, it's like, dude, I'm gonna have to act opposite Private Pile. Like, shit.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, and I'm interested to see where the next step of that is, because the first episode was Matthew Lillard kind of putting Kingpin in his place, and then last time we saw Kingpin was putting him in his place. So it's like, let's see where it plays out. But
Yeah,
overall,
it was nice how they kind of bookmarked
solid.
that episode like that. Like that was nice.
Mm-hmm. But anything you want to add, Bobby?
I am definitely excited for more.
Yeah. Oh, one thing I will say as a complaint, so I'm not rich, so I have all the ad versions of these streaming services. Disney Plus ads are probably the fucking worst. I swear to God, it's like every 5 minutes I get 2 minutes of ads, and all the other ones I feel like are kind of limited. But Disney Plus is nonstop ads, almost drives me insane. Just a little complaint, has nothing to do with the actual series, which is really solid so far. But yes. Yeah. Are we ready for the boys?
Yeah.
So we got the first 2 episodes, 15 inches of sheer dynamite and teenage kicks. And what I love about the boys is how apolitical it is. It never references anything going on in current day politics or anything. It's its own thing. It's beautiful how it does that. Don't you agree, Bobby?
Yeah, absolutely.
No, listen. As much as Daredevil Born Again leaned into the political angle, which it absolutely did, the boys relishes that. Oh my God. I'd say the only big issues with obviously these both have pretty clear Trump analogs. The only big issues is that Wilson Fisk is way smarter and more confident than Trump. And Homelander, not so much confident, but he is actually smarter than Trump. But yeah, they're pretty clear analogs. One of the major fights Homelander's going through right now is tracking down all the people who not only post negative things about him online, but posts that are negative about him online, and rounding those people up in camps and putting them in re-education camps, as any good non-fascist person would do. Right?
Yeah, sure.
No, yeah. So, just broad overview so far. So far, I'm really enjoying this season. It's almost kind of terrifying how much it's mirroring a lot of our real life outside of the superhero shit. But yeah, a lot of the way Homelander's behaving feels so much like fucking Trump. And him having the fucking president in his pocket doesn't help either. But Trump is seething. He never thought of doing that. Well, maybe the boys is giving him ideas. But I would say overall, my thoughts with these first 2 episodes before you get into story stuff, I feel like so far this is kind of a comeback season. As much as I thought all the seasons have been good so far, I feel like every season's been diminishing returns. But so far, I like this more than at least season 4. Yeah, I think it's coming back very strong. What do you think, Bobby?
I feel it's definitely a return to form. And even right out of the gate with this one, well, I wouldn't say right out of the gate. The second episode was a real return to form in the sense of just the out there world that these characters exist in. And I'm referring to one part in particular with this. The boys have a mission where they have to infiltrate a house of soups. Yes. And they have to find one of them in particular.
A superhero that goes by the amazing code name of Rock Hard.
Yeah, and why he is not necessarily easy to move, and when that reason is revealed, is just more of this world is fucked.
Yeah.
I might have laughed a little too hard.
To get into spoilerish stuff. So Rock Hard's this superhero. He's a man mountain. So he's super strong. He's super tough. They have this. The boys have this virus that should kill soups. That might kill humans too. They don't know, but they need to experiment. And Rock Hard's one of the easiest ones for them to access because he's been in seclusion for years. and he's one of the stronger soups. So they're like, if we can get
Like
access to Rockhard and
his
experiment,
strength
we should.
is parallel to Homelander, so that's really what they're testing to see.
Yeah.
If it can kill Homelander.
Yes.
Which,
and
spoiler alert, it does.
Mm-hmm.
And not only that, we already had two major characters die in these 2 episodes.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, actually, we definitely have one major character. I guess rewind a bit to episode 1. The non-superpowered boys are all locked up in a prison camp. So it's Huey, Frenchie, and Mother's Milk.
Yeah.
By the way, just FYI, I hope the Mother's Milk actor is okay. I hope he's just lost weight and he's not sick. But I've noticed he lost weight. And it's like
he did.
I hope he's okay.
Yeah, I actually watched an interview with him where he was like talking. He's like, I was looking at myself on screen and I just didn't like what I saw. So I started a workout regimen, changed my diet entirely because he felt like he looked at the face and he did not recognize the face and he just didn't like it. So he took it upon himself to do it.
Okay, that's excellent then. Then good for him.
Yeah.
But they're all locked up in a freedom camp. Because that's what you do when you're locked up in a camp. You have freedom.
It's a freedom camp, yeah.
Yeah, they all wear essentially in the freedom camp. They're all wearing fucking Homelander merch and shit. It's embarrassing for Homelander, but like I also fits his character that he would make them do that.
Yeah.
But they're all locked away, and they've Homelander set an execution for all 3 of them, and it's all a trap to lure out
Butcher.
Butcher, Starlight, and well, not so much Kamiko, but like I'm sure he would love to get her too.
Yeah.
Who now talks now. She learned how to talk, which I didn't see that coming, but okay.
She did say something at the end of the last episode.
That does seem familiar, yeah.
She screamed Frenchie no.
Mm-hmm.
Which I also love, like when she revealed it to Butcher. It was like the whole flower flight. You didn't say anything. Why? It would have been oi, 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 cunt, cunt, cunt.
Yes.
And it's like that is her first major official line in this series. I love it.
But yeah, so they do go to A-Train, who's becoming a bit more sympathetic to his cause, despite being a complete piece of shit in season 1. But like, I do think he's had a good arc throughout the seasons, where like you slowly see him kind of like his shittiness getting chipped away.
Yeah.
And he's asked to help break them out, and he says no. And I'm watching, I'm like, oh, like it's predictable. I'm watching, and like once he said no, I said, oh, so he is going to help them, but it's going to be it for him. It's going to be,
yeah.
And that is what happens. But they, in my opinion, they execute it quite well.
And I love that he did find a way to take down Homelander, get inside of his head.
Yes.
And that is exactly what he did.
Dude, like I love the fact that he essentially got in Homelander's head and then ran away and got Homelander away from them so the rest of them could get away. But then like there's a woman crossing a street and it's mirroring like the first episode so well, except A-Train sees her, and rather than just run through her, he avoids her, he falls, he breaks a couple bones, he gets fucked up. Homelander catches up, and rather than cower to Homelander, he literally just tells Homelander, "You're a pathetic bitch." Like, I'm paraphrasing, but essentially that's what he's telling Homelander. And Homelander,
you are nothing but a sad, pathetic little man. And it was just,
it was based as fuck. It's like, okay, and I'll be honest, I don't see, with how terrible A-Train was in the early years, I don't see any redemption going without him getting killed. So I expect him to get killed at some point. But yeah, he went out like a bomb.
Didn't expect it to be so quickly, though.
That is true. I expected it a bit later.
But another character died in that episode too. That not only did they kill Rockhard, and what was the other ones that were in there?
I don't like it. It was Rockhard. There was that one dude from Teenage Kicks who
and the other and the girl who like acts like a cat and poops in a box.
Well, I know the Crow girl, that the Mother's Milk helped her get away.
Yeah,
so she didn't fall. Was the cat girl in there? I thought she was out of there.
Maybe she might have. Yeah, she might have made.
I think they beat her up outside. but it was there was one of the guys from Teenage Kicks, and then Rock Hard and Soldier Boy.
Soldier Boy dies.
Yeah, well, does he?
Oh, I mean,
he did sit up.
he was poisoned. Yeah.
So we have to see. I think there will be repercussions to it, but yeah, they were excited to actually get Soldier Boy in there and use the virus on him because, like, they were doing Rock Hard to see if it would work on Homelander. And it's like, wait,
but Soldier Boy
is so much better.
They made Homelander out of him.
Yes.
Yes.
So if it works on him, it will work. And the twist at the very end of the episode was just in the background where Homelander is mourning over Soldier Boy, and you see Homelander walk away, and then in the last second, Soldier Boy sits up. And it's like, oh, so we will have to see how that plays out. But right now, the boys are celebrating a victory because they think they have a virus that's guaranteed to kill Homelander, and it's not so sure about that at this point. It seems like it kills most soups. It killed Rock Hard quite well. Who, by the way, he lived in seclusion because he had put on a whole lot of weight, and a lot of the weight comes from the fact that, yes, when he ejaculates, it's lava, and then it solidifies to him.
So he's just become this.
This world is fucked, man.
So fucked.
Oh my god.
And yeah, but.
This
one
is the boys.
thing, yeah, one thing I wanted to get into about this show is a lot of the discourse on the internet around it.
Yes,
and particularly around the Starlight actress Erin Moriarty.
Was there something specific you want to bring up? Because I did see a Chud video on that.
Well, really, because did they mention that she has like a disease, and that's really what's the physical and change that happens to your body when you have Graves' disease?
Well, there's actually quite a bit to talk about because, so she has Graves' disease.
Yeah, a lot of them are just
looks.
Yeah,
but there's what else affects your physical looks? Growing older. When you grow older, and you keep in shape, like obviously Erin Moriarty has, she's gonna lose a lot of the baby fat. The only way you keep that fat on your face is you gain weight. And she's obviously keeping herself in shape. So she's going to lose a lot of baby fat. So she'll look different as she gets older because she's older.
And not only that,
aging.
Graves ravages your body. Like it does monstrous stuff on your body. And one of the things that is a side effect or a common side effect from Graves' disease is like Graves or like thyroid eye disease, which comes from hyperthyroidism, which is the same shit Marty Feldman had, which is why his appearance was what it was. A lot of these people seem to think like it's a made up thing and nonsense, and it shit pisses me off. Like it really makes me want to show up to all their houses and just beat their ass on general principle alone. It's just something that it pisses me off.
Oh yeah.
Somebody who is very important in my life also has Graves' disease. So I guess I take a very personal exception to people like shit talking it and being dismissive of it, which is also it ignites the I want to show up to their house and beat the living shit out of all of them. But that's where I'm coming from with it. Maybe they should try being sensitive for once. Or like, think about it. What if it was your mother? What if it was your sister?
Yeah.
What if it was your own child?
Well,
but for most of them, they would actually have to procreate and see a woman naked for that.
Well, I mean,
and actually be able to make one come. So
I mean, the way a lot of like the discourse on the internet can get really toxic, but it gets really, really toxic about women's bodies. I thought it was a neurotic video. It's actually a Critical Drinker video that I saw.
Of course, it's that fucking
where it's like
piece of shit.
Back, and it's like, oh, this is tragic. It looks like Critical Drinker, Mahler, and a couple other dipshits talking about it. And I'm sure they have great takes. I'm sure they're really fucking smart and not insufferable douchebags.
The one below it is really great too.
Well, the one below it, that's the David Malchin interview thing where they do it in the grave thing. I've been kind of interested to check that out.
I've watched
the clips I've seen are kind of fun.
I've watched this one, and what I think the thing I love the most about it is how he is genuinely listening to what they have to say. Like, yeah.
By the way, David Dallas Mullison's a hardworking dude. He's doing these great conversations, and he's appearing in almost everything. I swear to God, and he does a good job. So I'm not like faulting him for that. But yeah,
no, just the discourse around that. I mean, the girl has Graves' disease. These people should back the fuck off her. Like it's just it. Like I said, it really boils my blood about it.
Oh yeah, no, and it gets really
worthless, Chris. They are.
I mean, I see a lot. I even saw somebody who's a fan who I don't want to specifically call him out, but somebody in my comments was like, "Oh yeah, she had bad plastic surgery." It's like, okay, number one, if she has plastic surgery, that's her own business. But number two, there's lots of other factors that could have gone into this. And number three, no matter what, it's none of our business.
No,
fuck, it's none of she is a human being. Maybe treat her with just human being respect.
To give you a small idea of what it is, you could be having a fever that goes into the 110s for days, every day, without an answer, and any reason why. And just like you could be so immobilized by it that it could wipe you out that you can't even move. Like you can't even take like it's just people don't understand how fucking serious of a disease it is.
Yeah,
like, it's not called that just because it was named after someone. Like it's serious. Like the fact that people who are diagnosed and who do have it could go into like thyroid storm, which could kill them within minutes. Like it's your body is literally actively working against you, and it's just Sorry. It really pisses me off. So fucking Jay and Bob, that shit.
Yeah. But yeah, the way we look at women's bodies, it's really fucking.
It is disgusting. It is disgusting.
I know. Listen, I think it's Rose McGowan. She has a lot of takes that I'm not thrilled with, but I know lots of people criticized her looks because she had unnecessary plastic surgery. She had a car wreck, man. Fuck. That type of commentary is just like fuck off. Yeah. It's the type of thing that really just pisses me off.
Car accident, go fuck yourself.
Yeah. There's actual good conversations that you could have about like understanding, but instead it's like, oh look, they look different now. It's bad. It's like,
and yet these are the same people who will start who if you just start calling like Sydney Sweeney stink face because her one hot pose looks like she smelled poop and she's questioning if she pooped herself or not. So calling her
that face.
Yes, stink face. Yeah. So like you call her that, and then the immediate reply is like, I am good in my jeans. Hey, she's making the stink face right there. Like,
and you know what? I'm a bit more comfortable with that just because Sydney Sweeney's kind of a pathetic person, in my opinion. It has nothing to do with her looks. It has to do with her behavior.
And as box office poison. I always say that she looks like a clone of Sabrina Carpenter that got left in the mold a little too long.
I could see that, but I do like I remember when that fucking Sophie Turner picture of her as Laura Croft went on the internet. I was like, oh, well, I never thought of her as Laura Croft, but that looks decent. I don't know if I'll watch the show, but okay, she looks fine.
Going like, okay, yeah, she could definitely play the role.
But everybody was upset and saying, oh, Sydney Sweeney should do it. And by the way, these guys cast Sydney Sweeney in every woman's role there is.
I saw one for
I'm like,
Deadpool today, and it's just, oh God,
like number one, Sydney Sweeney is not the most talented actress out there. She's not the only actress out there. She's not the most beautiful actress out there. Like, I don't know why you guys are so like hard up on getting her in fucking everything. But like, listen, I have not seen anything from Sophie Turner tell me she can't carry the role.
It's because of boobs. That's why they cast her in everything. It's because
that's the only thing I could think of. It's
and it goes back to the same thing about like saying like things about like, you know, like how like Shuds will criticize a woman because of her body, and it's just that same tired incel shit. Like I just can't fucking stand it.
Yeah.
Like I
has
really
the
just
range of a shit stain. Yes,
she does. She does. Like I really just want to go El Kabonk with him with my fucking guitar, but I don't want to destroy my guitar like that.
I mean, the biggest thing I will criticize Sydney Sweeney for is when she went on a podcast after the jeans thing, and I thought the jeans discourse was kind of dumb because it's obviously a dumb joke.
It's a dumb joke.
Fucking joke.
that people
when she
ran
was-
with and misinterpreted it. And it's just kind of more of like, it's just the same stupid shit as like nothing gets in between me and my Calvins.
Yeah, it's
Same
dumb.
stupid
but like,
shit.
when Sydney Sweeney was asked about that on a podcast, where all she had to say was, "Oh yeah, it's a dumb joke. Of course, I don't support eugenics." That's all she had to say. And instead, she's like, "I'm not going to address that." It's like all you have to say is eugenics bad and walk away. It's a dumb joke. Eugenics bad. That's all you have to say. And instead, you're not even willing to say that. It's like, you coward.
That doesn't help anything.
Yes.
Like,
It's like, obviously I feel like she's got the MAGA crowd in her pocket and she's leaning
and
into
she's
that.
grifting into it. Yes.
And the
But-
fact
but-
is, it's not helping her movies because they're all bombing. I don't think any MAGA person is excited to rush out to the box office and see a lesbian boxer movie. I'm sorry. You're grifting to the wrong audience.
No. Or go to see, what was it, The Housemaiden or whatever that was that she made? The one with Amanda Seyfried, who is
actually did pretty
great
well,
in
but
everything.
Amanda
Yeah.
Seyfried's awesome. But
Yeah, she has proven herself time over that she is an amazing actress and can carry her own stuff.
Yes.
Sydney, however, not so much.
No, that's the thing. Like, it's just like, I feel like they just keep on fan casting her stuff because of her boobs, and it's like, seriously. Yeah. Like, to me, it's like this screams energy. Like, you guys don't get laid. You know that, right?
Yeah, it does. It truly does. It's like the people who used to simp hard for Pam Anderson because know.
Except they're much louder anymore.
Well, the internet wasn't as much of a thing like it is today. But yeah, that was the soapbox I wanted to stand on in support of Aaron, because that shit,
yes, absolutely,
it absolutely fucking pisses me off to know.
No, yeah, I find it infuriating.
Like,
because
absolutely.
For me, like, even if you put aside the Graves' disease stuff, for me, I look at her and I'm like, okay, she's just getting older and she's losing baby fat. That's what it looks like to me.
And not only
that's just fine. Yeah,
no,
I don't care.
I absolutely agree with that, but like, I see it a lot with other actresses too, and it's like, God forbid someone gets fucking older. Like,
yeah,
get the fuck over yourself.
I mean, and lots of these actresses will get older and still be fucking stunning, but it's like, oh, they aren't as stunning as they were like 10 years ago. Like, I mean, there was even discourse a bit about that Sarah Michelle Gellar being too old to do Buffy now, and I'm like, fuck, she still looks great.
She's Sarah Michelle Gellar. She can do whatever the fuck she wants.
Exactly.
Like,
it's like if she's like 60 and wants to do Buffy,
I've heard the same thing when it came to Jennifer Love Hewitt returning for or even Jennifer Love Hewitt as she got older, and like, oh, she looks like she's like packed on some weight. It's like, she's had children, you fucks.
Yeah.
Like,
number one, again, like, I think it's pointless, but like, in my opinion, she still looks great. But like,
she still does.
Had
yes.
kids. Yeah.
But she's
she's
had
older.
She's had several children. Like, she has a big family. Like, go fuck yourself.
Yeah. This beauty standard that's imposed on women is
fucking disgusting.
Fucking ridiculous. Because
absolutely is.
Fucking Hugh Jackman and whoever else, I know there's probably a couple other ones, they can play their superheroes until they're fucking 90. But yeah, a woman playing their famous character in her 40s, oh, that's too old. Get fucked, man.
Yeah, go fuck yourself.
Yeah, it's so fucking frustrating.
Yeah. So next week.
Yeah, I should go ahead and bring that up. I'm pretty sure we got Mortal Kombat.
The original Mortal Kombat from 95 and the original Star Wars from 1977.
Listen, man, I'm not familiar with this Star Wars movie, but as long as it's not anti-Nazi, I'll be okay. Because I mean,
it's kind of more crazy that like we haven't covered the original trilogy or
that is true.
Star Wars of the original trilogies. I mean, we've covered Rogue One and Solo.
Yes,
but it's kind of wild. We haven't touched anything.
Solo, actually?
Did we? I don't think we did Solo. I don't know if we did.
Yeah, maybe we did. We definitely did Rogue One leading up.
We've done over 200 of these things, man.
Yeah. Well, they haven't done a whole lot of Star Wars movies. We get Star Wars series, and we're getting involved. I think we've covered all the live action Star Wars stuff, at least on here. But we haven't done movies.
No, we did not cover Solo. Okay.
We're covering
Chris, our archivalist. Yeah, we have not covered that.
But we also have a new Mummy coming out, which I'm intrigued by.
By the trailers, it actually looks legit.
Yeah, it looks kind of interesting. Could be
looks
crazy, but could be
already
awesome
looks
too.
1,000 times better than the Tom Cruise one.
I've had listen, man, this is probably TMI here, but I've had anal leakages better than the Tom Cruise one. I'm just saying.
I mean, I you know what? I will give him credit. There is one movie that he is in, well, two that he is in that I genuinely enjoy. One is Vanilla Sky, because I genuinely enjoy kind of the dreamy.
I will say that twist is fucking batshit in that movie.
It's just so fucking wild, and I kind of love everything about it. And also, I kind of love how psychotic Cameron Diaz is in that movie.
Yeah.
And the other one is like from one of the ones that made him who he is today, and that is Days of Thunder. Great movie.
You know, one of my favorite Tom Cruise movies I always liked was Collateral. Of course, that's him actually playing the villain, which I don't think he likes to do anymore.
I enjoyed that as well because, yeah, you're right. That is right. We are on the countdown to 250.
I didn't even think about that. Yeah, we're almost at 250. The big plans for episode 250, it looks like, are May, Mortal Kombat 2021, and The Boys.
Okay, cool. Yeah, well, May is a special treat then, because that's the one that I had randomly asked you about it, and you go, "I have never heard of it." And I went, "Okay, this is a totally weird movie, and it's just sounds like out of nowhere." Okay. A very shy girl.
But next week we got Mortal Kombat 1995, which I haven't seen since college.
I haven't. God, when is the last time I saw that? I think the only part I truly remember is Johnny Cage versus Goro, and Goro smashes his glasses and he calls him an asshole and does the split nut punch.
That's right. That does.
I remember because I distinctly remember him calling Goro an asshole. Because at that point I had called Goro several other things while playing the game. An asshole as well.
True. Oh, dude, listen. When the new Brendan Fraser Mummy movie comes out, yes,
we're gonna watch those
movies.
Yes. Yeah.
Even though I'm not, I have definitely things to say about the second one, and the third one,
where they recast Rachel Weisz.
Yeah. And Scorpion King was really kind of nowhere.
We're not going to watch Scorpion. We're not going to. No, we're not. Yeah. We will not.
We're not. Okay.
No.
Okay.
No. Fuck The Rock. Fuck him.
He comes back insufferable.
That comes from me being a wrestling fan.
Yeah.
I've never liked the guy.
But did you know he's going to change the shape of the DC universe with Black Adam? Did you know that?
Yeah, and he's also supposed to be the final boss with WWE, but yet all he does is just come out, runs his mouth, and collects a paycheck, which, to be fair, I would enjoy that job as well. That would be great. It'd be great to go to a stadium and call him a bunch of, maggots and, collect a paycheck.
But yeah, we're talking the 90s Mummy movie. God, I do enjoy the shit out of that Brendan Fraser original Mummy movie. I want to say from 98, 99, something like that. That is fun.
Yes, they are not counting that one.
Decanonizing Tomb of the Dragon Emperor. Well, yeah, we will see. I don't know if they'll full-fledged decanonize it or just like not reference it. Probably just not reference it, but yeah. We will see.
I mean, all of the cast is returning, from what I understand. Like the 4 major players: the Mummy, Brendan Fraser, Rachel Weisz, and the brother who played
John Hannah. Yeah,
and I don't think if the Gigolo from Deuce Bigalow is going to return.
Yeah, he might too. Yeah,
I think he might, because he's still alive. He's still.
Oh yeah, no, I mean he's been doing Star Trek, so
yeah, and it's been awesome.
Yeah.
He's kind of he's been kind of a bastard, but that I'm okay with that.
He's got one more season left of Starfleet Academy, and then I think his schedule is wide open after that one. But yeah, I'll be down to check that out. But yeah, next week we got the Mummy, the new Mummy, Mortal Kombat, and Star Wars. So just 3 movies. Hey.
Yeah,
I've never heard of this Star Wars. As long as it's not anti-fascist, I'm good. No, I do think it's hilarious when people talk about how dare they put politics in Star Wars and just watching those original movies and be like, "Are you fucking blind?"
Like,
what are you missing?
You're fucking stoned, right?
Yeah.
Like,
did you watch these movies? Did you?
I mean, I would say that there's some blasphemy in like the Mortal Kombat in the sense of casting.
Yeah.
But it's mostly just like, well, I don't know. The second one had some even worse casting, I think.
Mm-hmm. Listen, man. One thing I really remember from the old the 95 Mortal Kombat movie, and we'll see if it stands up, but Christopher Lambert didn't have nearly enough screen time as I remember, because like he was clearly just having fun with that role.
Yeah.
That's
I was gonna say him, but like I do like the guy. I enjoy the actor that they replaced him with in the second one.
James Remar.
Yeah, I love James Remar, but
I do like him as well. Yeah,
he's always great. Or as I always call him, I just refer to him as like the character he played in the Warriors, just Ajax.
You see, I always think of him as Dexter's dad. But yeah.
Ajax.
It's Dexter's dad.
You've seen the Warriors, right? Street Gangs of New York. Can you dig it?
You know what? I don't think I have.
Oh my God, we should.
Maybe we'll add it to the agenda and I'll watch it. Like, oh wait, I have seen it, but
yeah,
it's not ringing a bell. Actually.
Let's go summer. Let's go summer, like sometime in June, July for it.
Okay. Here, I'll just throw it in June 23rd, so I know it's on the agenda.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that's when we'll cover it, but
yeah,
at least it's on the agenda, getting bounced around.
It's always great whenever we decide to add a show just by talking about stuff at the end.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, the AI Jesus and stuff and all of that. I've had kind of just a mentally draining day, so I just don't want to get into the tater tot nonsense today.
Yeah. I'm actually kind of surprised. I enjoy Christopher Lambert. I don't think he's the best actor ever.
GTA, I have been trying to find a copy just so I can replay it. I want to replay that. I still have dreams of that game because I played it so much. It's mostly like where you could find street dealers who give you like health power-ups, and they always yell, "You looking to dose?"
Mm-hmm. But just FYI, I will not actually be able to stream this Saturday because I forgot I'm scheduled to work. Not Saturday, but Thursday. I'm scheduled to work Thursday night. So I won't do another stream or solo stream until... Actually, I probably won't do another stream until the next podcast. And then I'll be back the next Thursday. So yeah, just FYI for people paying attention.
Yeah.
Work schedule sucks. Working 6 days a week, it's a good paycheck, but it's exhausting. And
that's right, GTA Flash, baby.
But guys, anything you want to promote, Bobby, before we sign off?
Not at the moment.
Guys, I should say that at the beginning. I should say this between every single segment. Make sure to like and subscribe. Bobby Quarters, Organized Chaos Podcast, Organized Chaos. Like and subscribe to all three. If you're not, you're missing out on the best podcast ever. If you're just watching on my channel, guess what? I'm gonna paywall this thing in a couple weeks, and you won't be able to watch it. But if you go to Bobby Quarters or the Organized Chaos Podcast channel, you can watch it there.
That's Bobby, not Poppy, but Ebenezer Scrooge over here.
Bobby,
Ebenezer Scrooge over here is gonna paywall it, so
I'm the worst. So if you want to see an unpaid wall,
come on. Yeah, it's free. Free, like Soviet Russia. Yes,
and hell, you can go see the beginning of the podcast because it got clipped on mine because I started streaming this, and all of a sudden I'm like, why is there an exclamation point next to Organized Chaos? And it's like, oh, it failed to connect. I'm like, so I had to delete it and reinstitute the whole thing while the intro was playing, which was fun. But yeah.
But yes.
What are you going to say about it?
Oh, no, that's funny. That's funny.
Yeah. Yeah, baby quarters. Yeah.
Yeah, I love it. It's great.
But guys, like and subscribe to all three channels. Party on and be excellent to each other.
Take care.